Alright guys, here we are with another daily grind here. This is a $3 triple up we're playing again here. I'm going to fast forward through the beginning parts until it gets to the later stages. And then I will start the commentary then. This one I'm kind of focusing in on four-handed play. I've had a lot of questions on the four-handed play and how I play it, so I'm going to focus on that quite a bit here. Anyway, tell me what you think. Later.
Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. So don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. So don't give up the fight.
Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know, but life is really worth. It's not all that glitters is gold. Half the story has never been told. So now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Come on, y'all.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights.
Get up, stand up, y'all.
Don't give up the fight.
Yeah.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
Well, most people think that great God will come from the sky and take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what your life is worth, you would look for yours on earth. So now you see the light. I'm begging you to stand up for your rights. For yours,
Get up, stand up.
I beg you, yeah.
Stand up for your rights.
Come on, say
Get up, stand up.
no, no.
Don't give up the fight.
I beg you, yeah.
Get up, stand up.
Come on,
Stand up for your rights.
yeah.
Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
We're sick and tired of your ism, schism, games, dying and go to heaven in a Jesus' name, Lord.
We know where we understand. Mighty God is the living man.
You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Say, now you see the light.
What you gonna do?
Stand up for your rights. Oh yeah.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights.
You got to get up.
Stand up. Don't give up the fight.
Fear is the enemy.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Never give up the fight. Never give up the fight. Never give up the fight.
Never give up.
Never give up the fight. Don't give it up. Never give up the fight. 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 Never give up the fight.
Don't you ever,
Never give up the fight.
won't you ever,
Never give up the fight.
Hey guys, here we are. $3 triple up. A little four-handed action here. Pretty good spot that most of you will find yourselves in. I find myself here a lot. I was trying to get to where five-handed. You guys seen the guy go out, I'm sure, in the video I'm gonna fast forward through. Anyway, the guy right here I think did. Anyway, so Showing some later stage play here again, and I've been getting lots of requests about what to do in these later stages. This might be over real quick. Wow. Nope. Basically, I try to play the situation in my stack size versus the others. So like if this guy gets it in and this guy, I would fold this probably, but to these two, to this guy, I'm not folding. I'm actually just putting it in. I've been running like shit today. I've lost like the last 5. Just I haven't even gotten hands to win, and it's just been crazy. Crazy. I kind of tilted off in the last one, you guys seen there, but I've been just getting my ass handed to me in them, so I'm gonna fold the 7 deuce suited here. No reason to go after him or anything. Not enough chips out there either to really go after. 3-6 is a fold. See, if we go all in here, we pick up 225 for our stack. It's just not worth the risk, I don't think. Be nice to finally win one. 10-3 is a fold. This guy's pretty active. Hopefully he takes out this guy here, number 1. But 4-6, we're not going to play this either. We're really just kind of competing against this guy right now. King Jack. He folds, we'll fold. We're out of the way. Maybe these guys get into it. Would have spiked a king. His little limp seemed awful suspicious. He should just be folding down here. We'll see though. Get lucky he knocks him number 8 out, that'd be great. Queen 4 suited. Yeah, we don't want to play this. We like seeing him playing though. Hopefully these guys don't give him the walk. Rip it. No. Bet. Come on. Seems like he has a pretty good hand to be checking there. Yep. 8 just had a diamond. He was hoping to hit. It's not real good for us, but he didn't chip up that big. So Queen 9. This is a tough spot, but I'm gonna let it go. Just because of how aggressive these guys are playing. If they weren't playing that aggressive, I would be playing this hand. But since they're aggressive, we'll just kind of let them carry on. That sucks for us, but still. Alright, that helps us because he took away some of those chips too, so we like that. 4-9. I hate this hand too. Getting rid of it. We got to get over 2,000 or else he's liable to tighten way up. $225 into our stack. This may be a good spot, you think, to rip, but and it is pretty good actually, but I'm just gonna let it go. It's not too bad of a spot. 8 deuce, letting it go. Just the 225 didn't make sense to add to my stack really there, so. And he could snap me off with all kinds of hands, and we're flipping with a lot of hands, and we're actually behind with a lot of hands as well, so. Hopefully one gets it in here. There we go. Ace. Oh, the 8 comes, of course. This is how we've been running. Let me tell you, this is how everything's been going. Ace 8 off. We'll let it go and see what this guy's gonna start doing here. I figured he might do something like that. Ace 10's a pretty good hand here. We'll be shoving on 1. We're more than likely going to get respect too because we haven't been playing at all, so. Queen 4. This is pretty weird dynamic here with all these chips, 3K, 3K, and 4K here. You just got to make sure you don't, you know, I mean, we still got 4 minutes left till it goes to 200. So, 10-8, we'll let that go. Folding the 4-2. Six twos. 5-3. This sucks too. And we get the walk. Great time for a walk there, huh? Ace Queen suited. I hate this hand, but it's probably going in. We should get respected. He shouldn't cost too light, but he is a little tilted, so who knows. Not that I mind. I mean, it's pretty strong. If he's gonna call this, I wouldn't mind having a hand like this, but just seems Ace Queen suited I lose all the time with on Bovada. Same with Ace King suited. I folds. So we're fine with that as well. Ace 10 off. It's a tough spot, but this is another spot. No, we're only getting 225 in there. I'm just gonna limp. These guys might actually let me get away with that. So it's 375. They come over the top. There's a lot more chips. Yeah, that seems a lot better. I can come over the top on him, I guess, or call. Let's just rip it. We might lose here. Who knows? King 5, bro. Pretty crazy. Looks pretty good for us there. Ten, 4, fold. Deuces. We'll just check right here. Looking to hit a set, and that's about it. So we don't hit, we're just gonna check it down. We'll fold. There's no need to get crazy. We got 4K now. See, it's just a lot of dynamic between the chip stacks and ours, and like how many chips we're gonna pick up and whatnot. 8-5, we'll let go. Now this guy's so low stacked, it's just foolish of us to play any hand unless I mean, unless we're just up against him heads up and we have a really good hand or a decent hand. And with these guys, I'm sure they'll be going at him soon too. This is where everybody kind of locks up before the same big stacks. Nobody wants to give it up. So even right here, I'll just let this go. There's no need for me to get into it with this guy. There's 525 chips out there. It's just no need for me to get into it with the big stack here. Ace Jack's a decent hand, and I'm on the button. I understand all that, but we're trying to make the money and the triple up. So Queen 10 will fold. This is the little edge that I've figured out to do personally for me once I get to these levels, and I really just play the stack sizes, and I seem to cash more doing that. 3-8. You're gonna have to risk your stack at some point, but just try to find the absolute best spot to do that, you know. I mean, the ace 10 was pretty damn good spot to do that. So $53, we're letting go. There's no need for us to pressure him here. If we had like 7K, oh yeah, I'd be putting him in with all kinds of stuff. But I don't have that large of a stack here, so 10-3 will fold. I mean, we can let 8 and 6 battle each other out for a while. We got another 10 minutes before the blinds go over, 9 minutes before they hit 300. So I mean, technically we got a while. Even with the blinds going around, we probably got about 10 minutes. Which they don't have that, so. When I say 10 minutes, I mean like 10 minutes of gameplay that we could fold out, and we still gonna be playing for 10 minutes if we fold everything out just about. As long as it doesn't go real fast around and around and around, you know. As long as we keep getting hands where they're played somewhat like this. Eating up a little bit of time. See, this is what happens with him. You see me do it with the other that other tournament earlier too. I kind of just punted my stack away. Sure, it was kind of a little bit of bad beatish, but for the tournament style, once I had that many chips, I should have just waited till some more people got knocked out. Ace 7. This is another spot where people are in my spot are real tempted on just no, that's not a good idea to play that hand. Let it go. These guys are capable of knocking each other out. I mean, in some circumstances, your table's just so nitty that it is profitable to open your ace 7s and ace 8s and whatnot, because they're just gonna fold to you. But these guys they're not that table. Alright, we like seeing that kind of stuff. Now see, this has got to make him feel like he's pretty short stacked now. He may shove a lot. This is a good hand. Really good hand, and it could knock somebody out and whatnot. But if he beat us, we'd have half our stack and we'd be fighting all over, letting it go. If I was over here, I have a little more information, blind versus blind or something, then I would. But you call me nitty as hell with that one, but with my chip stack, we're doing all right. I don't want to have to put myself back into the grind mode where I have to start grinding again if I don't win that hand. Letting go to 9-4. It's not that I would do that every time, it's just the spot, my chip stack versus everybody else's chip stack versus how these guys play, how aggro they are, and you know, this guy, he knows he can shove pretty wide range, so. And I don't want to raise just to fold to his shove. I'm not folding to his shove if I raise that hand. No way. I'm better off just getting away from it and staying with the larger stack. If I can just maintain my stack where I'm at now, I'll win. I'll definitely make the top 3. That's the ultimate goal. Jack 4. Let it go. Hopefully these guys give me another walk. That just makes it so easy for me. That means I can go back around another time and it doesn't affect my stack. That's not a bad spot to play too much, but he bet so high, no way. Let it go. If he like min bet there, I'd probably flat and try to spike like 2 pair or an ace. See what I can do. Go ahead and fold the 9-5 suited. Stack whittled down just a little. 4-5, we'll let go. Ace 8 off, letting go. Come on, we should have 2 hands butting heads eventually here. Five and 10. He's gonna try to get it. Alright, we'll definitely check here. It's a really good flop for us. We're gonna check. And we'll raise. We're gonna raise. Check raise. Alright, we're putting him in. We have no choice at this point. 2 pairs, definitely a pretty decent hand. He wins, he wins. And we got it. And that's how you do it. We just picked really good spots. Ended up hitting a good hand in a spot where somebody was trying to get tricky with kings. I wouldn't advise what he did there, I guess. Well, I guess he was kind of thinking the same lines as I. No, I had ace 10. If I had kings, it wouldn't have been that way. I'd have raised. Anyway, he played his kings pretty horrible. Anyway, we got it. Took it down. Worked out good. I hope you guys learned a little bit about later play there. I'll try to make another video or 2 on, like, I want to start at like 5-handed and go down from there and talk you guys through that a little bit as well. Anyway, hope you liked it. Later.